Right, you spending all day watching YouTube video means that you haven't got a job. But listen, don't worry. I'm gonna give you Grade A's guide to getting a job. Right, so before you even get an interview, the first thing you have to do is find a job to apply for. Realistically, what's the only thing you give a shit about? Right, it's the money. It's how much you're gonna be making. So given that, why do so many jobs write shit like this? Give me your number, mate. Under the salary part, it'll say negotiable and competitive. I don't give a fuck about your opinion about the salary. Just tell me the actual salary. Right, another thing that's very important is the manner with which you speak. Now, it's not a problem for someone like me. I'm very well spoken, but you lot need to practice this. Now, I understand that you have to be professional and whatnot. You can't go in there saying, alright there, you wanker. Right, where's your fucking job, mate? But I could come into an interview and I introduce myself by saying, alright there, mate. And I'd lose the job. If you judge someone negatively on them saying the words, alright there, mate, you need to stop taking yourself so fucking seriously, you arsehole. Can't get a job unless you talk like you've got a broom stuck up your ass. So shove a broom up your ass. After you've shoved that broom up your ass, you better wear a suit. Regardless, even if the job is something like a PE teacher or a truck driver where you never have to wear a suit, you better wear a fucking suit. You better pay very close attention to the clothes you put on, even if your job will be to take them off. Right, but some of the biggest hurdles that you get in the interview are some of the stupid questions you get asked, right? I'ma sort you out. Here are some of the questions. Right, so why do you want this job? Because money, you idiot. Because having this job will be slightly better than being homeless. Alright, I'd rather not be sat living underneath a bridge, addicted to crack. That's why. Right, so where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Hopefully not still in this shithole. Hopefully I've won the lottery and I'm doing a bit better for myself. So tell me about a weakness of yours. Oh my god, where to start? I'm late all the time, I'm antisocial, I hate people, I like doing this all the time, I'm a racist, I'm a pervert, sexual harasser. Don't say anything like that, right? The common tactic with this question is to write a strength, but word it as a weakness. Like, oh, I'm such a perfectionist with my work that I'll give up all of my spare time to make sure my shit gets done at the cost of me own family. Fuck 'em. That's the kind of thing you have to say, right? So this is a dumb question because they ask you it knowing you're gonna bullshit them back. But if you answer the question honestly, like saying, oh, I'm late all the time, no one admires your honesty, you're just gonna not get the job. So don't ask the question then. Because if you ask me what's a weakness and I honour your question by answering it, I've lost the job. So thanks a lot, arseholes. Don't answer the question. So what makes you want to work at this company? To be perfectly honest with you, mate, do not care. I'm completely indifferent. Don't care. I'd just as well work for your prime competitor. Your job came up first. So why have you decided to leave your current job? Because I'm underpaid and my boss is a dickhead. Again, this is one of those things where if you're honest, you lose the job straight away. Oh, because it's unprofessional. But that's real. I deserve more money. My boss is an arsehole. Who can't relate to that? Even the guy interviewing me will be thinking, oh, mate, I feel you, mate. But no, you lose the job. So tell me a little bit about yourself. I never know what to say when they ask you this. I like Doritos. I'm good at Modern Warfare 2. And I'm a crack addict. And nothing gets... What are your hobbies? If I'm honest, I haven't got any fucking hobbies. What are my hobbies? Nothing, man. I just sit around on my laptop. I'm playing video games. I'll go on the internet to watch other idiots play video games. And... nothing. I have no hobbies. They want to hear cultured shit like, oh, in my spare time I play guitar. I have no idea why they want to hear this. Playing guitar does not make you more worthy of employment unless it's a rock band. If I asked your co-workers about you, what would they say? The fuck you asking me for? Ask them! Why would you ask me that question, you idiot? In the application, you specifically asked for references, and I provided them. So fucking use them! Right, what would my co-workers say about me? Probably not the nicest things you'd ever hear, to be perfectly honest with you. But I'm not going to tell you that. I've learned my lesson after not lying for the other questions. So I'm going to lie to you. Right, what would they say? I don't know. That I'm sexy as fuck. That's what they'd say. Next question. Right, so what do you know about our organisation? That you've got a job going. Right, so after they've asked all of their questions, you get asked, right, that's it from us. Have you got any questions? Right, when they ask this, you're supposed to have some questions ready. And if you don't, it's looked down on. So you have to ask a question. But your question, okay, the only thing that you might actually want to ask them is, mate, what's the fucking salary? It said negotiable. What number is that? You're supposed to have a question ready. Except that one, you can't ask that one. But realistically, that's all I care about. So when you're asking, do I have any other questions? No, there's nothing else I care about. But that's looked down on. You have to ask some dumb shit like, what's the ethos like here at this company? I don't give a fuck, I don't care. But you have to ask that shit because it shows you've got an interest in the company. Mate, I've got an interest in money. Right, and the worst part is, at the end of it all, you could have been bloody amazing, but the job goes to this arsehole because he's good mates with someone who already works there. Fantastic. Alright, but that's all you need to know. If you take all of this advice, you'll definitely get a job. Well, maybe not.